I'm Capt. Stanford with Texas Fish Tips. This is your weekly fishing report. All right, boys and girls, it's been gorgeous out there. We've had some light winds. It's been gorgeous. Incoming tide right here at the old Fena docks, right through here. Been catching redfish and trout on croaker. You can use a piggy perch, freeline it out there if you want to. There's not too much current, so it's been working really good. About 8 or 9 in the morning, you might as well give it up and go do something else. Freeline a shrimp, put a split shot in front of it, maybe a foot in front of it. And there's been some nice reds and trout mixed in there with it. Perch start eating you up, throw a croaker in there. Now, if you get on outside these jetties, there's been all kinds of nice fish. I mean, there's been eagle rays, been manta rays. I mean, just about every kind of fish you can think of. I hadn't seen a whale sharks. I have seen them out there 3 different years, but I hadn't seen one yet. But there's lots and lots of mullet, lots and lots of menhaden, Spanish mackerel, skipjacks. We caught 10, 15 sharks in a couple of days. So, I mean, it just more than you can stand. If you keep on going out here, way on out here in front of this ranch house, right about here, there's been holding some nice trout. You get on further on down Cedar Bayou, even a little bit past Cedar Bayou, there's been some nice trout and some redfish. Now, if you want a redfish, get your croaker. Anywhere's down this old beach. You can get across that second gut, chunk across it, throw it in that first gut with about a 1 ounce egg sinker, Carolina rig with a croaker on it. Hold on, there's been lots of reds running through there. If they're not there, move down the beach just a little bit. There'll be some more. You have to keep moving around to find the trout. The trout are thinning out down through here, but they're still there. When you get on them, you own them. There's also been several tarpon I've seen out there. The last couple of days I've been out there, there've been several tarpon. We hooked one. So they're out there in the third bars where they've been out. I just cruise down there and you'll see a big old splash. What was that? Well, that's probably a tarpon. We have seen a few spinners do that, but it's been tarpons what I've been seeing doing it. We did hook one up the other day and he got off, but they're out there, boys and girls. So get out there and get after it. You can fish anywhere down this bank. If you want to get on that old jetty boat and it'll let you off right here, you can walk down this bank and just have a ball. There's lots of fish. Go wade fishing. If you're scared to get your boat in there too close, get in there close, jump out of your boat, anchor it real good. Go get on that bank, walk down there. There's a lot of fish to be had. Okay, out here in the Liddy End Channel, right here in front, if you don't want to get out in that surf, there's some real nice water coming in. Incoming tide early of the morning. Right down through here, croaker's been the way to go. Get you some piggies, they work too. If you use shrimp, you're probably going to get eat up on the perch. If you do use a shrimp, chunk it up on the bank, just way up about 6-8 inches of water. There'll be lots of rat reds, but you'll catch a good one every once in a while. Anywhere's down through this little ditch right down through has been holding some nice reds, but it won't take but 1 or 2, and you got to move. And old dolphins get in there and go to eating everything. There's been some redfish caught up here in Big Slough right down through here. And if you go all the way down to Quarantine Shoreline, anywhere's down through here, I've been getting reports of some nice trout all the way down through here. Then again, if you throw up on that bank, that's where them redfish are. They'll be the same. It's just a little shallower than the trout. Well, we've had a little bit lower tides than what normal is this time of year, but South Bay's been holding some nice redfish right down this edge, right down through here. And that water dropped out. There was some fish trapped kind up in these little cuts right here if you had a skinny water boat, or you can jump out and wade it. But there's been some nice reds out there. They've been hitting croaker and hitting piggies and hitting pin perch. If you throw shrimp, you're going to catch everything in the world, every hardhead in the world, but you'll catch a few trout in there and a few reds. Now, if you'll get all the way over good old Hog Island, it's deeper water, been holding some nice trout right in through here on croaker. Get on the back side of it, this deeper water, there's been holding some nice trout right down through here. This is L Reef right here. And if you'll throw up on that L Reef, there's been some nice reds. Catch a few nice trout, and I mean some good ones, 25 inches on croaker right in there. And if you get you some cut mullet or even some menhaden works, getting the OV right down through here, it's been holding some nice reds. Go out there and power pole down just a little bit and find you a pothole. Fish about 15, 20 minutes, don't get one, move on down. Keep on, it's not hard to do it, but there's a lot of good redfish right down through here. Over on the end of Dagger, there's been some nice trout out here. It's deeper water. Right on down through here, and there's old rocks coming through here. They put in them new rocks. Croaker's the way to go. Now, if you throw menhaden up on those rocks, there's been some nice redfish caught in there. They're kind of scattered, but there is some nice ones. Popping cork and shrimp will work, but you're going to catch a lot of little ones and a lot of hardheads mixed in there with it. Thanks for watching. I'm Captain Stanford.